is Justin Munoz. I'm a junior at Cathedral High School. Today I'm here to talk to you about the college admissions process. Many people think that their high school years are really a time of celebration and a time of rejoicing, that the major school years are over. And why should we really continue our best and to give our all for the better of ourselves and the better of the future that will come later? Well, there is a hidden side to this. It's called college, and the thought of applying may come sooner than you expected. Even during the freshman and sophomore years, it is important to keep the grades up and do all that you can in order to help yourself get to the college of your dreams. I'm here to tell you why it's important to start thinking about the college admissions process for the benefit of being early on the decisions that will come your way. Also, the decisions that will come your way will influence the one big decision of where you want to go for college. That is why it is better to start early than later. You don't want to be rushed in your decision, all because you are pressed for time. During this belief, Introduction to the World of College Admissions, you will learn about the ways of how the process works and how the college admissions process goes on with the advancements of the applicant and not the people who are evaluating the person. Basically, we have to be the ones who start the process of a new task every time. The college is not the one that starts the process. We have to send in our documentation in order for the college to get to know us and know what we have to offer. That way, the college will get to know us and we'll get to see all the achievements that we have accomplished, and we will see the greatness that we should show them. We should start preparing for college before high school, and even before we start to think about where we want to go to high school. We need to start thinking about college when we are still in middle school. This is a time where we start to get the basis for what we need to know in the subjects that we should excel in high school. These bases are the things that should come as common sense to us, such as equations in math and correctness in grammar. I think that starting a very early period in a child's history of schooling would really help the child to become more dependent on knowledge of himself rather than finding the knowledge from someone else. This can be a big factor when the child grows up and all the decisions would involve the gathering of some information that they would need in order to make the decision without haste. All that people need to know when they are applying for college is that they have to pay attention to what is going on around them. They have to be alert in what they do and be on their toes just in case something changes. They also have to be aware of the deadlines that will face them when sending the application. Meeting these deadlines will really help the person to make the right choices based on what is right for them and how the college of their choice sees them. I think that all these factors, along with the factors of location and the way that the college presents itself, it is all up to you to find what school best suits your needs. It can vary from person to person, so what is right for a friend may not be the right choice for you. It is up to the person to find out what the best school is for them, and that the needs of the students are met in terms of education and learning. Some student majors are only available in some areas. That is why it is good to check on the status and the time frame of a student getting the degree they want in a timely manner. Also, the curriculum comes greatly into play here. A school has to have the best possible resources for you in order to be successful in your studies. An example of this would be labs based on the type of science that you are going into. If the labs at the school are more able to accommodate the oceanography than physics sciences, then the choice of school would be a bad choice in the future. Some of the student services that are offered to the college are also important when choosing a college. Services such as a good library, as well as a student union or entertainment center, are important for the times when stress can be relieved. One major example of services offered at college are the privilege to have a car with you your freshman year. Some colleges don't allow you to have a car the first year at college due to the fact that the person is still young and too inexperienced to drive all the time. Some schools might also interest you if they have athletic programs that fit your needs. Some of these athletic programs are meant for certain types of players that might be on scholarship for the sport that they play. If you plan to walk onto a field as a newbie, then it might be better to pick a school that has a reputation for allowing walk-ons. The competitiveness level of the college also might be something to look at. If the sport does not excel in the games that it plays, then it might be better to pick a college that does excel considerably at that sport. Remember, have all materials with you when sending the application. Don't forget a single thing, as it might be the thing that would set you off the pace for admission to the college that you are really hoping to go to. One of the most important things is the essay that comes along with the application. This is how the college will get to know you on a personal level. It might be the key to getting you into the school if there is not good showing on other parts of your application. Also, remember to meet those deadlines, and you will be fine. Many colleges pride themselves on having the student body picked out by a certain date. If the application is electronically done, then it is good to also meet all deadlines. Most of all, enjoy the process. It only happens once. Give it your all, and it might mean the chance at a greater education and even a more prosperous life. Thank you for your valuable time.